Hey everybody, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snackbar. It's time for another episode of Madden 17 where I end up winning this Super Bowl as every single NFL team. I have a feeling though, as this goes on, this is going to be a lot more difficult for me to be able to do. But, oh well, I'll hit that when I get there. That sounds like a problem for future me. Anyway, for this episode though, I will be playing against the Cincinnati Bengals, who I've already won the Super Bowl with. And I will be playing as the Arizona Cardinals. So this should be a lot of fun. Of course, one of the things that I love to do in this series is also to go over some of the history of the teams. And there's some actually really cool stuff about the Arizona Cardinals that I'm excited to be able to share with you guys. All right, so we're going to start the game off here. It's 2nd and 10 after an incomplete pass. Dalton handing it off. And look at that, a good stop defensively to be able to begin this game. And that's one of the things that I feel like I've done really well in Madden 17 is to be able to stop the run. Okay, good. He did not catch that one inbounds. All right, so it's a 3-and-out for Cincinnati to be able to start the game off. And my run to the outside does not go anywhere. In fact, I end up losing 2 yards on that one, unfortunately. So running might be a little bit difficult for me to be able to do here. Getting some time to be able to make the throw. Gets in his hands, but is not able to come down with it. So I go 3-and-out as well. This might turn into a big defensive struggle here between the Bengals and the Cardinals. But 2nd and 2 after a good run. Going with the pass. He's going to be able to catch that one, and that'll be the first down of this game. So Cincinnati getting it moving. 3rd and 10 after 2 incomplete passes. Dalton getting a lot of time. I'm trying to rush as much as possible, but he's going to fumble it as he's hit. And that happens to me so many times in this game. It just frustrates me. So it's good to see that it's happening to the computer as well. 4:16 left to go in the first quarter here. Handed off to Johnson, who again is not going to be going anywhere. Computer does blitz a lot on 1st down, so I'm not surprised the run game's not going too well. But on 2nd and 12, feeling the pressure. That one is going to be deflected, and that sets up 4th and 12. Yes, I'm going for it because I have tried this so many times, and I'm doing the worst ever. But Larry Fitzgerald with the catch for the 1st down. I'm 1 for 5 when it comes to passing. It's just not been my day. The offensive line has let so many defenders get to me pretty quickly, and so I'm either throwing under pressure, throwing on the move, or it's getting deflected. Anyway, going for it again on 4th and 10 because I figure why not, get the catch and another 1st down. So now I'm 2 for 9 passing. That is terrible. The only completions that I have had are 4th down. That is nuts. Okay, 1st and 10. There we go. Fitzgerald with the catch. Gets it into the end zone for a touchdown. So the 2 times I went for it on 4th down ended up being what needed to be done, I guess, to get some points on the board. But I'm not going to get the extra point. Cincinnati ends up blocking this one, and this has turned into probably the craziest game ever for me. I know my strategy has not been the best, but, I've tried to play this a couple times against Cincinnati, and it has not gone too well for me. So I'm like, you know what? I don't even care. We're going to go for it on 4th. We'll do it. It ended up working. Anyway, Cincinnati getting a chance to be able to put some offense together. If they get the touchdown and the extra point, of course, they're going to be ahead. Ooh, that holding call is going to go ahead and bring it back. So now we're looking at 3rd and 20 for Cincinnati. Obviously back expecting a pass here at this point. Dalton, again, getting lots of time. That catch will be made. Trip him up. All right, and he's 2 for 7. So both quarterbacks are having a terrible job today. Nice, a good stop. If he's having a terrible time passing and I can stop the run and force him to pass, I'm all about that. 3rd and 16 now. Again, set back up for a pass here. Cross the middle. That's okay that he's going to go ahead and make the catch and pick up some yards because it still sets up 4th and 4 for us. Now they're going to go for the fake. Bad throw, though. Way in front of the receiver. I was not prepared for that. Again, this game continues to be nuts. All right, 2nd and 9 for me after a pickup of 1 on the ground. Catch is made by Floyd, and he'll be 1 yard shy. Of course, I'm going to go for it right here. These are the types of 4th downs I'm totally comfortable going with because handing it off to my fullback really is one of the most successful things I can do on fourth down. There's Floyd breaking or causing one person to be able to miss and gets a lot of yards after he makes that catch. And that puts me over 100 yards passing now for this game. 4:30 left to go in the first half. Getting some time myself. Again, find Floyd, who gets into the end zone for another touchdown. Now, I'm going to go ahead and make a call. I'm going to try and go for 2 right here. Let's see, going to go with a little play-action pass. But it's not going to go my way, so 12-0 is going to be what I'm going to have to settle for here. I could not. I've never had a game like this before. It's been, kind of fun because I, never go for it on fourth down or go for 2, really. But I've just been kind of I shouldn't say forced to do it because I wasn't forced to go for it on fourth when I did. But whatever. All right. So 2nd and 6. Another catch that's made up the middle. That seems to be something I kind of struggle with. I don't know if it's just been some of the teams that I've been playing as or the play calls or what, because you can see a lot of times I do have somebody across the middle. Intercepted. Jefferson gets that one in the end zone and falls out of bounds towards the back of the end zone. So we're looking at a touchback here. Got the ball on the 20-yard line here. We'll get it started off. It's a good pass to Johnson, who makes... Oh, no, he did not come down with it. I thought he did. Anyway, 3rd and 10. There we go. Fitzgerald getting the catch, though he's going to be 1 yard shy from it, so we do end up punting. Not the best drive for me right there, but we'll go ahead and get another stop. 2nd and 6. It has been frustrating how little pressure I've been able to get on Dalton, and then this happens. Okay, first sack of the game for us. And they're going with a hurry-up offense, trying to get what they can here. 3rd and 12, over to the right, runs out of bounds, stops the clock. But we're going to go ahead and just let time go. We're going to go into halftime being up 12-0. So for us, a decent first half, a crazy first half. But at least we've got the lead here, and that's basically what matters most. Going over to the right side, 2nd and 10 becomes 3rd and 1. Go ahead and see if I can give it to my fullback again. Yes, first down. Plus a little more if he'll eventually end up falling. We'll know kind of where to go. Again, play action on 3rd and 9. Ooh. Hit as I try to throw. You see, we got a pretty good punt. We get him back at the 4-yard line. Going with the blitz. We stop him, not going anywhere. 9 rushes for 2 yards. That's really not that bad. It really shows what we've been able to do. Be able to stop the run until this happens. Big pickup right here, and we'll finally push him out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Bengals getting another decent pickup there on the ground of 4 yards. It's more than what they had even earlier in the game. All right. First down here. Again, more pressure is really needed, and I don't know if that means I've got to be sending more people against Dalton or what, but these quick throws that are coming up through the middle are really starting to hurt us. 3rd and 2. Nice. I was the one who was able to go ahead and get the stop on that one, just shedding my blocker. Play action again. Good catch. Flag on the play, though. We'll see what that one is. Chances are from when it was thrown, it probably means we are looking at holding. Absolutely. All right, 1st and 16 now at the 6-yard line. Tuck deep. Got to be careful. Saw the blitz was coming, made the quick throw across the middle to be able to pick up 5. Once again, we'll kind of go with the pass. Pressure was coming. Screen was set up on that one, but I decided to go to my tight end instead, and that ended up being the right call for us. Johnson not getting too much on that first down, but 6 rushes for 2 yards. That tells you what the running game has been like. I guess for me here too, I just need a big run. Fitzgerald with the catch. Gets the first down. It was more of a possession catch too. Okay, so here in the fourth quarter, 6:55. Deep throw. That one is going to be intercepted. Dang it. Now with me being up by 12 points, one touchdown with an extra point could threaten a lot of what I'm trying to be able to do here offensively. It's a lot closer, I feel like, than what the score might indicate. Another throw through the middle that ends up being caught. Dangerous, dangerous time for me here. We've got to be able to find a way to get the stop. Another good pickup. You can see Dalton's now 12 for 20. So he's been on a pretty good streak lately. It's just been these types of throws. You know, I'm afraid if I go ahead and just go with a man-type defense right here, I'll kind of give up something along the sides, set up potentially a deeper pass. I mean, I'm okay with those and only pick up 3 yards. But I'm going to have to switch things up. 3rd and 8 now for the Bengals. Oh, open in the end zone. That's going to be a touchdown for the Bengals. With the extra point, they'll be up 12-7. But let's go ahead and just take a quick break here from the action to talk about the Arizona Cardinals for a little bit. So the team actually started in 1920. In the 1920s, they were the Chicago Cardinals. And they were the Chicago Cardinals until 1959, except for 1 year in 1944 when they were Card Pit. Now, the reason why they were Card Pit was because World War II was obviously going on, and Pittsburgh and Chicago at that point merged into one team. It's not the first time that it happened, too. In fact, we'll talk about it with Pittsburgh, how it happened again at some other point, too. But then in 1960, those of you who are baseball fans will probably pick up on this, they became the St. Louis Cardinals, which caused a lot of confusion because there is a Major League Baseball team called the St. Louis Cardinals. And so on TV, they'd have to call them the football Cardinals or the baseball Cardinals to kind of do it. But that wasn't, like, from what I was reading, too, there was a lot of early NFL teams that kind of used Major League Baseball as, like, a way to be able to name their teams. Like, they kept a theme, or sometimes they even named them the same thing. But 1960 to 1987, they were the St. Louis Cardinals, and then they were the Phoenix Cardinals from 1988 to 1993, and then in 1994 they became the Cardinals that you know and love now. Since then, too, since their inception, I should say, they've won the championship twice, 1925 and 1947. So it's been a while since they've ended up winning a championship. So this would be, if I end up winning this one, this would be the first one here in quite a while. All right, 49 seconds left to go here in this game. We've got to stop them right here. Throwing, almost intercepted. You can see with the hurry-up type of offense that they're going with in all passes, it's important that we stop them. Another one that's almost caught. Okay, 4th and 10, 39 seconds here left to go in this game. This is going to potentially decide the outcome. Deep throw into the end zone, and it is going to be swatted out of his hands. Now, I usually don't show the entire highlight just for the sake of time, but this is one that I feel like you guys need to take a look at and be able to see. Like, almost a phenomenal one-handed catch as he goes up for it, and as he comes down, swat it out of his hand. Dang, that is awesome. So we'll go ahead and take a knee right here, and that will go ahead and end the game. So the Cardinals win the Super Bowl. I'm going to go ahead and end it right here so those of you who are Cardinals fans can just enjoy the celebration. But thanks for watching, you guys. I sure do appreciate it. More of this to come later on, so make sure you guys subscribe. If you have not already, you could follow me on Facebook, Twitter, all that great jazz. But you guys are phenomenal people. You really are. Thank you again for watching. As always, you guys, I hope you have a good one.